And hello everybody, welcome back once again to Final Fantasy III on the PSP. I'm your host, nicodemoscain. We are back in the world of darkness, and we're just going to keep on going. I've been saying that, oh man, really, right before I get to the, ooh, look at this. Cerberus, no, it's a Garm. Garm is another name I've heard before too, for, I think it was, Protector or something. It's Cerberus, I mean, come on, it's amazing how a lot of these, a lot of the mythologies have the same exact creatures, they just have different names. Makes you think that these things were actually real at one point in time. Honestly, it's what I believe. But anyways, we'll go back to that later. Yeah, we're back in this. We're running through, or we're walking through. I'm taking my time with this. We're walking through the world of darkness. We're trying to defeat all of the... That's not the warriors of darkness we're trying to defeat. It's the, what do you want to call them? The sub-bosses of the Cloud of Darkness? I think it's what it was. And, the Warriors of Darkness come to help us as we go. So, that's what we're doing. We're unlocking the Warriors of Darkness so that they can help us do this. Because I said in the last episode, when I came through here, I pretty much went straight towards... the final boss. I got my ass handed to me. It was bad. It was extremely bad. So I was, and I already went through this twice now. Getting my ass handed to me by the Cloud of Darkness. I've already done this whole thing twice. So I said, you know what? We're going to take our time doing this. I'm going to walk through. We're just going to kill whatever we can kill. We're going to absorb all the experience we can absorb. And we're going to do this right, because I'm not coming back into this game. I'm not coming back into this level again, Once you get killed twice, if you get killed a third time, it just pisses you off, I know that... Thinking back to... I can't remember if it was... 4 or 6 on the Super Nintendo, which is 2 and 3, but 4 and 6 on the Super Nintendo, there was a place like this that it made you save way far away from the boss, and you had to walk through this giant fucking maze of shit, and by the time you got to the boss, you were worn down. You were done. You were running out of magic, running out of potions, running out of everything, and you were lucky if you could actually beat the boss. And I remember doing that several times. Once you hit the third time, and third strikes, you're out, dude. But once you hit that third time and getting your ass handed to you, you're like, man, I don't know. Do I really want this game? Do I really want to say that I beat this game and it's it's just something? So we're gonna do this. I'm trying to do this right. If we get through this and the Cloud of Darkness kills me again, then we're gonna have issues, because I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. I really don't, because I don't want to go through all this again. It's just a pain in my ass. Absolute pain in my ass. But so far, we haven't really come up against anything horrible yet. We're kind of going through this all right. I think that I've gotten to a decent enough level, and I've got a... Sorry, I had to fix the microphone there. It felt weird on my face, but we're at a point where I feel that we've got the right. We got the right crew. We've got the right experience. See, he's only losing 8 on that one too. I could give up 8 experience for no status attacks. I mean that I will do that all day of the week. Ribbons are ribbons are ribbons. You gotta love ribbons. What was I saying? The whole ribbons are ribbons are ribbons thing just totally fucking killed me. No, I don't want to do that. No. I want to guard. Guard. But yeah, I don't want to have to come through this again, so we're going to like I said, take our time, get through it. Hopefully, we can get through this. This has been just one monstrous recording day for me. Well, okay, not really a recording day. It's been a long Final Fantasy 3 day. Because I woke up today at, oh God, probably 9 o'clock in the morning. It's Saturday, by the way. I woke up at about 9, and I just came down. I played some Gran Turismo Sport. I like racing games. I don't know if I've said that or not. And I played some Gran Turismo Sport, played some WRC 5. I don't think I played 6. And, you know, just I edited some videos just to get them out today. And I was like, okay, well, then I got to start doing the Final Fantasy 3 thing. And I started Final Fantasy 3 at 1 today. Maybe noon. I want to say 1 because it's 5 o'clock now. It's 5:19. Fucking hell. So yeah, I've been doing this for 4 hours today. I've only been recording for, what, 45 minutes? Ah, God. This one's red. This must be fire. Darkness will flood the world and return it to the void. Ha ha ha! We will devour your meager lights. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. And it's a dragon. Nice. Is it a Hydra? No, it's a two-headed dragon. Of course. Just throw Meteor at it. Why not? Meteor seems to work. And I don't need to jump with Ingus. We found that out last episode. Ingus is hitting for as much as he would jump. I still say I don't know for certain if we are hitting over what they say we're hitting. Because I know I said that in another... There's another Final Fantasy where it definitely is. If you're hitting it for all 9s, it might be hitting for more than the all 9s, but you're only seeing the 9s because that's what the computer wants to show you. So you can never be certain. Oh, that sucked, the 2,700 whatever. Maybe Meteor's not doing so good. Maybe I ought to do Flare. Let me see. And of course, I have to take this. Good old Angie B is texting me. She's on her way home. So I might mute this just to be able to get through. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay. That's like the weirdest, like, one-handed, you know, trying to... I didn't even see what the flare hit him for either. Was it any good? Somebody? Anybody? Tell me if it was any good. No, because she's driving home and she has to stop at the store, and I told her I have my basement door open because our dog is being a bitch and getting on the couch and tearing shit up. So I was like, I got to keep my door open if she comes home, you know. I told her, I said, just be quiet because I'm trying to record here. I don't think it'll matter at this point if she makes noise. I think we all know who she is. There we go. So the flare was hitting him pretty good, wasn't it? 9,000. That's pretty nice. And we got the 6s, of course. And this should be a little cutscene with Warrior of Darkness. Yep, there he is. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. The balance between light and darkness is kept by the 4 crystals. The crystals of wind, fire, water, and earth, and soul. When Xandy halted the flow of time, the light of two of those crystals, When Xandy halted the flow of time, the light of 2 of those crystals was sealed away. Because of this, the balance between light and darkness shifted drastically and gave birth to the cloud of darkness. An entity whose sole purpose is to return the world to the void. The cloud of darkness tried to seal the 2 remaining crystals located on the floating continents. It created the earthquake that you have witnessed. It almost drew the floating continent to the surface world. Ooh, that would have been bad. The cloud of darkness is powerful. But with our powers of light and darkness combined, we may be able to defeat it. I hope so. Because like I said, man, that thing whooped my ass the last time I tried to do this. Holy crap. I mean, I didn't even stand a chance. It was just like it was an ass pounding. It was literally an ass pounding. It's that, what was it, the photon beam? Or whatever the hell it was. Man, as soon as she drops that shit on you, you're dead. That's it, it's over. Game over. We're going to have him guard. Again, this is how I've been kind of playing it pretty much all day, really, is Lunith and Ingus have been fighting, and Ark and Rafia, since they're just the mages, they've just been kind of standing back. I don't want to burn their MP out. I mean, this isn't like, Final Fantasy XIV where everything regenerates. Or 15. Or 13. Or does it regenerate at 13? I don't remember. I was thinking about 13 the other day because I listen to Final Fantasy music at work. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, so you're playing the games and you're listening to music. Yes, I am. My 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy pretty much has not stopped yet, really. But I was listening to the music the other day and I was trying to remember Final Fantasy 13. It's been so long since I've played that damn game that there's big chunks of that game I don't remember. And I started thinking about it, I'm kind of thinking about getting back into that game. just to have something to play on the side, the game that you play, every gamer has this, and don't tell me you don't, because I know you do. The game that you play to get away from the game that you're playing. That's all I say about it. For me, it's usually sports games when I'm not recording, or whenever I wasn't recording. Because I'd have like the best example I could give you would be like whenever we were playing The Last of Us or whatever. I think we had BioShock Infinite, and it would get to that point to where you just couldn't stand the fucking game. You had to walk away from it. And in order to walk away from a game, what do? You play more games. So, I'd have like Madden, or I'd have, MLB The Show, or I'd have WWE. That's the way it used to be before I started recording. Now it's like I have to play other games that I'm interested in playing to get away from the games I'm recording. It doesn't even make any sense, but, it is what it is. That's why I haven't had that too bad with these. Especially 2 and 3, Final Fantasy 2 and 3. And 9 has been going pretty well. It's pretty good as well. Because, I haven't ever played these. So, it's been kind of nice to have a game that, I can record a whole shitload of, maybe not play it for a week, and then come back to it, and, it's not really getting tiring. This is getting a little tiring. We're at the end, and I want to move forward, but this last boss is kind of whooping my ass. So it's getting a little tiring. But, I was thinking about that. Final Fantasy 13, I actually have it. I just got 13 and 13.2 on the 360 for Christmas. Our mire, I don't know if anybody knows what a mire is. Some people, I think it's mostly Northeast. I don't know if it's national or not. But our mire had a lot of Xbox 360 games, trying to clearance them out for Christmas. So we picked up like 4 games for like $20. It was really good. It was pretty nice. I got Skyrim and Oblivion, And then I got Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2. Which, that's like, dude, if you're going to have any 4 games, that's going to be the games to have, right? Well, maybe not 13-2. I don't know. I never finished 13-2. That was one of those that I barely even started playing. And I know I do have it. I have it on the PS3. Of course, I have them all on the PS3. So that's pretty much all we've done for the past year. 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. And what did I do? I bought every Final Fantasy game I can get my damn hands on is what I did. I think the only ones we don't have are like all the Game Boy Final Fantasies. They're kind of pricey and kind of hard to find. And like all the handheld stuff, you know. Some of the GameCube games are kind of hard to find too. And I'm not talking about just getting on eBay and buying up games. Doing that's cool if you can find a really good deal. And I've done that, and I'm okay with doing that. That's fine. But I enjoy going out to a pawn shop or to a flea market or to a yard sale or just to, just to like a disc replay, which is the store that we have around here, other places. Just, where they sell old games. And I like going through the old stuff, and I like being able to just find that one deal that just blows your mind, and you're just like, oh my god, I can't believe I found this game. When I found, it was crazy. I found a whole crap load of really good Dreamcast games. And I found Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo. I think it was the same day. And it was right around Christmas. And while we were standing in line, this, I don't know if I told this story or not, this guy comes behind us, brings one of the guys, one of the cashiers with the key, brings him behind us, and they get into the Super Nintendo. Was it Super Nintendo or was it Nintendo 64? I think it was a Nintendo 64 cabinet. And he pulls out a boxed, sealed Castlevania 64. and I'm like, oh wow, man, that must be a pricey ass thing. And I got a glimpse at the price, and it was only $10. I'm like, are you shitting me? I mean, I don't know much anything about the Castlevania series on the 64. I know if it was like a sealed new like Symphony of the Darkness. That's the one I was thinking about. If it was like a sealed new Symphony of the Darkness, I know that thing would be worth a small fortune. But I don't know anything about Castlevania 64. I just know that this is a sealed box, and I'm like, oh fuck me, man. And this guy's pulling it away, and I'm like, dude, man, if I would have seen that, I would have been on top of it. He said, yeah, well, I saw it first. I said, I'm just trying to say good pull, buddy. Holy shit. that was pretty damn amazing. Yet again, this has nothing to do with Final Fantasy. No, it did, because we started off saying that I was just buying up all these fucking Final Fantasy games. We celebrated the 30th anniversary better than I think Square Enix did. I can tell you that much right now. Jeez. I mean, other than what, the Dissidia, which didn't even come out until this year, what happened last year that you could really look at and say, oh, that was such a great 30th anniversary celebration? What other than, we did the Distant Worlds, which was amazing. I'm so glad we did that. We paid a pretty price for it, I can tell you how much right now, but I'm so glad we did that. It was so much fun. And other than the Comic-Con last year, where I picked up my Yoshitaka Amano The Sky set, which was amazing. I still need to do a video where I go through that. What happened? It wasn't much. It really wasn't much. They didn't give us anything cool. Oh, they gave us Final Fantasy IX on the PS4. that was. I'm pretty okay with that because that's given me a chance to actually play Final Fantasy IX, which I never finished. Of course, I never really played it. You know, going through that game, I'm like, holy shit, I never really got into this game at all, did I? Of course, there's a story to that, too. If you want to know the story why I never got into Final Fantasy IX, go watch the Final Fantasy IX series, because I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to give you guys something for free whenever you can go do something else. Or something. I don't know, that came out wrong. Whatever. Anyways. But we're getting through this. Now we're already up to 22 minutes. Man, damn it. This will probably be another long episode. I know I said that the last episode we're probably gonna... We don't even need the ribbon, do we? I mean, everybody's got ribbons now. Yeah. But I said that because of the way that I'm recording these, you know, trying to get them all done at once, these are going to be a little bit longer. That's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, it's the last episodes anyways. They need to be a little bit beefier, I guess. Is that the word you want to have? Beefy? Why are we getting back attacks, man? Come on. This shit's bullshit. Protect is one thing I have to remember to do whenever we are fighting the Cloud of Darkness. That was one thing I saw on the YouTube videos whenever I was trying to figure out why in the hell I was sucking so bad. That was one of the things I saw, and they said you definitely need to worry about Protect. If you can get Haste, then definitely try to get Haste in. It kind of sucks though because I constantly have to have somebody throwing out cures. So if I get lucky and it doesn't hit me for something crazy, you know, I mean, maybe I can cast some Protects out. I don't know. I need to get Protects out though because we need to worry about the photon beam, whatever the shit it was. The background just kind of gave me like flashbacks of Switch Galaxy Ultra. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you don't know what that is, that was another series that I played. Oh God, that was like my first year. That was like my first month. Holy shit. That was, just go check that out. That's a crazy game. Good people that run the company too. I actually had a email exchange with them. Cannot stop the flow of darkness. This will be your final resting place. Is that it? You're not going to skip forward? Okay. It's fine. No big speeches, just right into it, huh? Holy shit. What is this thing? Cerberus. Alright. So this is Cerberus. So this apparently is a challenge. Apparently Cerberus is a lot harder than the other three were, so we are going to... We're going to see. Hopefully it'll go down like everything else. 800's not the worst. 700's not the worst. Ah, because you get 3 shots per. Oh, that's cheap. Flare? 5,000? That's not bad. I think we might have to switch up to the Kiragas. I don't know. I think we're doing alright. See, he's still hitting 9s, so that's... It's alright, we'll throw flares at him again, and we'll throw Kiragas again. Come on, go down, you bastard. So he didn't go down on the second time, too. So maybe this one is a little harder. Shit. I don't know. I'm not looking at the strategy on how to beat them. I'm just looking at the strategy guide for the map. That's how I've been doing it. Two, and then one more hit. 3. That's nothing. You ain't got nothing for me. You dead, dog. Nakura. The attack, I don't have to worry about jumping. Ingus is as good without jumping. And a flare. Anything? Man, how much? How many 9s have we hit this guy for? At least, what, this is the 3rd time around? Oh, shit. Still not... I mean, that's a good part about it, though. He's not killing me, but... Dude, this is just... Yeah, at least 4 times around, so... At least 40,000? Holy fuck, man. So yeah, maybe it was good that we saved this one for the end. There we go. God, that took forever. Holy crap. Holy crap on a crap cracker. Alright. We got job level increase and we got a high potion. Ooh. Like I'm really using those high potions. Pfft. I am the warrior of the dark. One of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. Light and darkness, attracted to each other, yet keeping themselves at a safe distance. They coexist in a precarious balance. If light and darkness come into contact, they cancel each other out, and nothing is left where they meet. That is the void. The universe began with the void. It will return to the void. However, there is one force that stands against the ever-present threat of the void. It is what you call hope. In time, the void will consume the world, but now is not the time. As long as there is hope in the world of light, and here in the world of darkness. For as long as hope prevails, the void shall be kept at bay. Alright, there we go. And this must be the air crystal, I'm guessing. It's either that one or water. That one might be the water crystal, because the first one we saw was kind of a light blue. That one's kind of a dark blue, so I think that was probably the water crystal. Alright, so we are at the 20-minute mark yet again, and we have to walk all the way back out here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk all the way back out to that main portal that's in the center of all this crap, and in the next episode, we will pick it up from that point. We will have the fights with the Cloud of Darkness, and hopefully we don't die. Because, man, I don't want to have to go through all this shit again. Would this take an hour? That's an hour of gameplay. If I do this again, I won't be recording all the way up to it. I would be, recording once I get there. So that'd be an hour's worth of gameplay, and then I'd have to record it, and then hope to God I don't die then either. Holy crap. But this is old school, man. It's like I said, this is old school Final Fantasy, where they make you save and you have to earn it. You have to earn every fucking stat. So anyways, come back next time, and we're going to take on the Cloud of Darkness and hopefully get through it this time, and hopefully we won't die. Anyways, this has been Final Fantasy III on the PSP. I have been your host, nicodemoscain. Like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. It honestly really doesn't matter at this point if you do or not. But I absolutely appreciate everybody who does. I am enjoying actually seeing regular people come around and check it out. So, hey, thanks to you guys. But until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors. And I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. Save often. And we will see. We'll see what happens. Cross your fingers. Hope that we don't die horrible, painful deaths. So see you guys then. Take it easy.